Yes, that's right, folks. It's Frog Detective. That's right. It's got that vibe you want from a game like this. It was a summer night. I drove up in my 1973 Chevy Silverado. Nothing says noir like 1973. 1953 something. 1953. I can't think of any car names. Look, it's a sloth. I have a sloth on my shirt. What are the chances? What's this? Oh, I remember that birthday party. Good times. It's the supervisor. Oh my god, it's a penguin. So, are you up for it? I don't know. It sounds very scary. I'll have to be very brave. I remember I brought all my fish friends. And there was that cool crab on the drums. And I think maybe I'm not sure what it was that was playing, maybe a banjo or a guitar, but it was a hell of a time. Also, there might have been a human? I don't know. And what's this? It was what? I think it was a catfish playing the banjo after all. And I'm still not sure. It looks like maybe a pig dressed as a banana, but that doesn't make a lot of sense. A frog detective adventure! Ah, yes. We approach the island. I can tell it's haunted from here. That looks like a monkey. Sort of. Hello? Yes, it was a monkey. I remember that day. It was a stormy day. Excuse me 1 second. It was, there was a guy, there was a koala, and then there was the monkey, the ghost scientist. He had a sign on him. It says, maybe a man in a suit? And that was how I met Mystery Monkey. You couldn't tell it at the time. Those blank stare eyes, that silly round nose. But he was surely a killer. You, koala, you're suspicious. Yeah, another day, another conversation. You wouldn't know it at the time, looking at those beady eyes and that silly nose. But that koala was also a killer. I need toothpaste, some wool, a chunk of pure gold, and some pasta. Oh, so the normal explosive ingredients then. Just the standard explosive recipe. You wouldn't know it, looking at those beady eyes and no nose, but Larry was a killer. I'm not a secret agent. Sure you're not. Bernie winks. Do you see the wink? Looking at his beady eyes, his big silly nose. You wouldn't know it at the time. But Bernie was a killer. Do you hear any ghost noises coming from the hole? Sometimes, but not as many as Bernie and Larry's hole. Now that's a noisy hole. Science line, don't go in. I've gone in. I should have listened to the sign. Looking at those eyes, those beady, silly eyes, and that little nose, you wouldn't know it. But he was a killer. I see you through your magnifying glass. Ducky. Whoa! Those beady eyes, that silly beak. You would never know he was a killer. There's a dance competition coming up tomorrow. I want to compete and show Mystery Monkey that I'm really good at dancing. But I don't know what style of dance will impress them. Could you ask Mystery Monkey and find out? I had spoken to so many already. And you wouldn't believe it, looking at those bug eyes, those silly little eyes, and that weird little pink nose, but he was a killer. How do you know for sure? I have a book about ghosts. It's called The Ghost Guide, Foolproof Ways to Detect a Spirit. Read most of it. Anyway, in the book it says that most ghosts can't be seen, and get this, I haven't seen a single ghost yet. The proof is all there. I should leave. This is... I've walked in on something. I don't think I should be here. I don't like it. What are you doing down here?
Practicing for the dance competition. It's tomorrow.
How long have you been down here?
Geez, like 2 weeks, I guess. I didn't even realize.